Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Math 20-3, Chapter 5, Lesson 1, Angles and Trig Review. Part 4, I believe. Now, just want to remind you here, we are finding the angle. With the trig ratios, what we're doing now, we're either finding the ratios or we're finding the sides. Finding the sides, we're using this version of the formula. So keep your formula sheet handy, as I can't remember. And I'll be asking. Or you'll be laughing at me as I make a dumb boo. So let's solve for x here. Alright, so this is the right angle, so this is the hypotenuse. Label the sides first. Angle, so this is the opposite. This is the adjacent. So this is opposite adjacent is a tangent again. So adjacent tan theta equals opposite. Okay, so the adjacent is 10 centimeters times tan 25 degrees equals x. Now what is tan 25 degrees? So this is 10 centimeters times 0.4663 equals x. 4 point times 10 times 10 is 4.66, which rounds out to 4.7 centimeters. Alright, so far so good? Good. Now, I'm going to pause the recording. I want you guys to set up this next one. And when I say set it up, I'm on the sides. And I want the formula. Okay? This is the opposite. Adjacent. Actually, I'm going to stop here because opposite and hypotenuse, you should figure out which formula it is. Okay, so I'm going to pause the recording. Okay, welcome back. Hypotenuse and opposite is sine, so that's hypotenuse times sine of theta equals opposite. Hypotenuse is 7, sine of 39 degrees equals x. Mr. Calculator said sine of 39 is 0.6293. So 7 times 0.6293 is 4.4 something, which runs out to 4.4. And there it is. Okay? So far so good? Right. Good. Because I'm going to show you the absolute evil, nasty, and out to hurt your brain question. Right here, this purple one. Right? So, let's solve it. Let's solve it with you. Hypotenuse. Opposite. Adjacent. So, opposite and hypotenuse. And sine again. Sine of theta equals opposite. So x times sine of 46 degrees equals 8. And here's where we're going, oh! This is starting to suck. It's x times sine of 46. And you want to get that cell by itself. So how do you get rid of times 46? Oh, sorry, sine of 46. Divide both sides by sine of 46. Then you end up with this weird equation, x equals 8 over sine of 46 degrees. Now, what the heck is that? Now, wait a minute. We've done this before. Sine of 46 is some number. 0.71933. So I can write this as x is 8 over 0.7193. And that's just a number we can solve. So 8 divided by 0.7193 equals 11.12, or I'll call it 11.1. Alright? So this is the nasty one. You end up dividing by your angle instead of just straight multiplying. Yeah, I know. Some people will divide by 46, it's supposed to be sine of 46, or they forget to turn sine of 46 into 0.7193. Yeah, these are nasty. Alright? Now, just prove I'm not totally evil. Let's do the next one together. Oh, you goody stuff. We're watching. Angle, so this is my hypotenuse. Opposite. opposite adjacent, that's tan. Now, what the formula of the sheet? It's adjacent tan theta equals opposite. 6 tan 23 equals, oh, this is easy. I'm going to pause the recording. You guys figure this one out. When you got that done, come back and compare answers, and we'll do the last two, which are hey. That was too easy. 6 times tan of 23 equals x, tan of 23 is 0.4245. 6 times that is 0.2546, rounds off to 2.5. Somewhere easy. Right? That's what I need to be able to do. That was the easy one because I wanted to challenge you at the end. So here's two hard ones, and I'm pretty certain you're going to end up dividing stuff. Alright, I'll start the green one off with you, and then you solve it, you come back and compare answers. Then I'll start the red one off with you, come back and compare answers. This one here. This is hypotenuse. That's the angle. This is the opposite. Adjacent. So adjacent and the hypotenuse you're given, so that's cos. That is hypotenuse. Cos theta equals adjacent. You'll notice, now I'm going to pause the recording here. You guys plug in the numbers and solve for the missing side, okay? Okay, welcome back. X times cos of 35 equals 3. The adjacent is 3, the hypotenuse is x. So, when I get x all by itself, I divide both sides by cos of 35. I get x is 3 divided by cos of 35. Once again, cos of 35 is some number. Mr. Calculator says it's 0.8191. So x is 3 divided by 0.8191. And that becomes 3.66, which runs out to 3.7. Alright? So far so goodish? Well, I hope so. Now, the last one, I'll set it up with you, start it, and we'll finish it. You guys can finish it. So here, right angle, hypotenuse, my angle, this is my opposite, and adjacent. So I have the opposite and adjacent, that's tan. That's adjacent, and theta equals opposite. Now, double checking, is that the correct formula? Because, yes, adjacent times tan theta equals opposite. I'm forever screwing those up. So, writing the numbers. Actually, no, I'm going to stop. You guys solve it. Come back and look at it. Okay, I got 12, x is 12 over tan 40. Oh, sorry. Adjacent is x, tan of theta, or 40 degrees, and the opposite is 12. By both sides by tan 40, I got x equals 12 over tan 40, which is 12 over 0.8391. 12 divided by 0.8391, this calculator says it's 14.3 something, which runs out to 14.3. Now, that's a lot of review. Hopefully you guys have got it. If you've got no questions, then you've got some classwork to work on. Otherwise, shoot me an email or see me in class for some extra help, and good luck.